T.
Hey, Cody.
Hey.
Chris Family with Insight.
Yeah, let me tell you something, Chris. The other day, I did it. You all should hear this. Gabby, you've heard this. I'm terrified of doing media, guys, because I did an interview with Chris that I thought was a home run. I just thought, man, I killed it. Didn't say anything dumb. That's a big thing. I didn't say anything dumb. I didn't, whatever. Found out on social media that it was not the best interview, and a lot of people were really upset. So if you wonder why certain wrestlers have become gun shy about doing interviews and stuff, it's just because it's terrifying. Do you have a question now? Because this is Junior's.
I'm sorry.
No, I enjoyed
our
the interview.
conversation.
I did.
Yeah. And thank you for it.
Well, yeah. Here we go again.
That last crossroads you gave tonight to Solo felt like it was delivered with a purpose. You're staring at Roman as you're doing it. Where do things go from here with Roman and with that championship?
Well, you're a wrestling fan. Where do you think they go? Hey, so you're leaving seat. She's gone. She's gone. And she's gone. Listen, this current WWE landscape, you can't call it. We just have behind-the-scenes documentary on how the best laid plans can just go to hell in one moment, because it's just a kind of controlled chaos where these beautiful things happen. I don't know in terms of, certainly Roman Reigns is entitled to not just a rematch. I mean, Roman Reigns held this title for so long. That match, it has to happen. And it's one of those where, to a degree, it's rather, you're not supposed to say this when you're a baby face, but it's rather scary. The idea, I've been in there twice with them, and brother hits hard. So the idea of that is there to do, I don't know if anyone saw, but I was tapping the title like this, because I know there's a third one somewhere down the line. I know I'm not his friend. He didn't do that for me. He did that because of what's happened with the Bloodline and Solo. I think that's something to stay tuned for, probably on SmackDown, in a sense of what happens with the Bloodline. The Bloodline has been the anchor of WWE for some time, and what happens next, not just with Solo, not just with Roman, but Jacob Fatu, who is, as we all can see, there's something unbelievable. I don't have to like him to tell you that. There's something special there, but there's a lot of match options that are in front of us, and that's for the man who's going to be up here next to kind of decide what happens next. I'm always ready.